this man doesn't have to be the only person who knows everything about trains. At the end of this video, you too can be a train know-it-all. Hello and welcome to Behind the Date. It's September 1st, the day the first metro system was launched in London. Alright, we'll call it the Tube. Let's talk about some mind-blowing facts about the Tube. Why were they even called tubes? And how creative the architects were to create the deepest tube station in the world. Before we dive straight into this video, don't forget to destroy that like button. Let's step into the time machine and travel back to 1863 in London, when the underground transportation system was about to make its debut. It all started with just 7 stations holding hands to form a railway thread. This thread connected Paddington Street and Farringdon Street, located right in the heart of London. But that's not where it stopped. Over the span of the next 150 years, that modest debut transformed into a labyrinth of wonder. London's underground web today boasts a grand total of 11 lines and 272 stations. In some countries with these many stations and lines, you could reach a whole new country. Your next question would probably be, how exactly was this beauty constructed? Well, back in the early days, they used a technique called cut and cover. The basic concept involves the digging of a trench, the construction of a tunnel, and then returning the surface to its original state. The nickname tube wasn't born from thin air. No. It's got its roots in the way those tunnels evolved. As time rolled on, engineers got more creative and started digging circular tunnels, diving deeper into the belly of the earth. And that's how the tube got its catchy name, a nod to those curvy, cozy tunnels that crisscross beneath the city. So these tunnels and stations, do you think they're deeper than bore wells? What about electric cables? And gas lines? The first tube is undoubtedly a very impressive system, but did you know that the deepest station is deeper than the height of the, you guessed it, Statue of Liberty? Isn't that crazy? Tucked right beneath the lively streets of Kyiv, there's an amazing engineering marvel. You'd begin your journey underground on a series of moving stairs. These stairs go on, and after about 5 minutes, you reach the station's platform. Yes, you heard me right. 5 minutes. At this point, you've reached a depth that's pretty hard to wrap your head around. Arsenala isn't just a regular station. It's proof of our daring nature as humans. This station isn't just deep. It's a jaw-droppingly deep station. In fact, it proudly wears the crown as the world's deepest station, with a depth of 105.5 meters below the city's surface. Damn. Alright, so it was the deepest, so wind resistance is lower down there, right? So was it also the fastest? Is it possible to visit every single station in one city? Well, that's exactly what Andy James and Steve Wilson set out to find out. They managed to visit every single station on London's tube network in 15 hours. What a way to spend a day. They achieved a remarkable title in the world of tube transit. They set a new world record for the fastest travel through a tube station, showcasing their incredible speed and determination. When the train rushed onto the station, they jumped onto the platform. They moved so fast that time felt different. Their heartbeats were like a drum roll of history, and their steps showed how amazing humans can be. Yes, it's dramatic, but it surely was a very difficult task for them to accomplish. To soar among the crowd of Londoners and covering all the stations in the least amount of time was impeccable. They achieved the world record for the quickest journey to all of London's tube stations. Their incredible mission was accomplished in precisely 15 hours, 45 minutes, and 38 seconds, encompassing the entire network. Impressive, right? But they weren't the only ones to do something completely absurd to get their names in the world record. Did you know that there is a world record of 58 hours of kissing? Yes, I don't know if I'm disgusted or in awe. Check out this next video on why someone would make out for 58 hours and decide for yourself. Make sure you're subscribed to Behind the Date for more captivating stories, mind-boggling adventures, and insane facts. Let's quench your curiosity and make every day exciting and extraordinary. I'll see you in Kissing Town.